cash, Kel. You're wearing slippers.
I am, because this is my house.
Yeah.
In my kitchen on a Saturday.
Yep.
Yep.
Here we are in our kitchen. Why are we here, Kelly? What are we going to do?
We're going to bake banana bread.
So while Kelly and I were in Hawaii, I tried 4 different banana breads.
4?
I had 4.
I only tried 2.
Yeah, she tried 2. So I tried one at the ABC store, which is like a convenience store in Hawaii. I tried one at this weird little shop that was just like packaged in a slice. And I had one in Hana. Didn't we have some in Hana?
We did.
Okay.
On the road to Hana.
And then we had Julia's banana bread, which is supposed to be the best banana bread. And guess what? It is. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was light and tasty and simple and delicious. And it contained no chocolate.
No.
Kelly's convinced that every banana bread is supposed to have chocolate in it.
It probably should.
Yeah, well, it does make it taste better. But anyway, the bottom line was Julia's banana bread was head and shoulders above the others. And yes, I didn't try a very giant sample, but the one we went on the road to Hana that we had, that was supposed to be good stuff. And it was like boring and dense.
Yeah.
The second best one was the one at the ABC store. But arguably, I had been drinking a lot of Mai Tais while I ate it on my walk home. So you can take that for what it is. And you know, like while we're in Hawaii, I vowed that I would develop the perfect recipe for banana bread.
Or based at least off Julia's.
Not based off Julia's, but be as good as hers. Because, I don't know, I never bake. And I know baking is a science, and that's why I don't do it. Because I don't want to follow recipes. I like to just go freestyle. So today what we're going to do, Kelly...
I always go freestyle.
She goes freestyle when she bakes, and the results aren't as terrible as they should be a lot of the time. It's like, she's like, well, I just threw all this crap together, taste it. And it's like, damn it, this is too good. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we found on the internet Julia's banana bread recipe. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is probably not her actual banana bread recipe. I'm going to say the girl's probably keeping some secrets. I have procured 6 bananas that are at the perfect stage for banana bread, wouldn't you say?
I would say so, yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 batches. Julia's batch. And then I'm going to come up with a recipe, and then Kelly's going to come up with a recipe. And we're going to put them down in the description, but we're going to make them here today and have a taste off. We're going to now go into our separate corners, take Julia's banana bread recipe, and do a little riffing, little freestyle. Skitty. I got some ideas, do you?
No, I don't.
Alright, well, take your time and we'll be right back. Alright, after that little brainstorming session, did you come up with a recipe you're happy with?
I did. You want to see it?
No, I don't. I don't want to see anything about it.
Surprise?
Here's my recipe, right here.
That's cute.
Decorates the wall. We need some tools.
You're a tool.
You're always so nice. I wonder why we get so many nasty comments about your attitude.
We don't, though.
You're right. We don't get any comments. All right, so let's get some tools. What are we going to use these for?
I don't know.
Murder. Ooh, coffee banana bread.
Ooh, why didn't we think of that?
I just did.
There's still time.
All right, so should we get to bacon? Well, it's just 3 little bears. What is it? Goldilocks and the 3 bears? Is that it? Just 3 bears? That's all it is?
So?
Just 3 bears? Is that all it is? Is 3 bears? Just 3? Is that it? You're the little baby bear. Julia's the mama bear. I'm the papa bear. Let's just get after it, start making things. Here is Julia's recipe. Very, very simple. All-purpose flour, baking soda, kosher salt, 3 large eggs, sugar, mashed banana, vegetable oil. Done and done. Easy. So what did you do to kind of tweak your recipe?
I tweaked it a little bit, so instead of vegetable oil, I'm using coconut oil. I'm adding honey and vanilla.
Yuck. Yours is going to suck.
Why?
I don't know. I thought we were like competing, so I'm trash talking.
Oh, okay. You're going to trash talk.
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Ugh, gross. Honey.
That's disgusting.
And vanilla.
And of course, chocolate chips, because I believe that chocolate should be a component of banana bread always.
And everything else.
And everything else.
Here's mine. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let me just get my Post-its. So, my goal when I make this banana bread is to make it light and fluffy. Oh, like a cloud in your mouth. So, what I'm doing is I'm swapping out the regular all-purpose flour for cake flour.
Whoa!
Cake flour has less gluten in it, so it makes it lighter and fluffy like a cake. So I'm going to try the cake flour, and then I'm going to, instead of using just regular sugar, I'm going to go with half brown sugar and half coconut cream. And because I'm stealing a little moisture with the coconut cream, I'm going to downgrade my oil, which will also be coconut oil, but I'm using virgin coconut oil, which has a more coconutty taste. Whereas traditional coconut oil doesn't have a super coconutty taste. It's just made to replace other versions of oil. This will add some taste to the party. And then I'm going to take some limes, which go classically with coconuts. I'm going to juice a little bit, put it in there, and I'm going to add some zest. And because I'm adding a little bit more acid, I'm also going to use baking soda exclusively rather than baking powder, which is kind of like the acid and the baking soda mixed together.
Right.
So that's my plan. Let's get to cooking. Let's get to baking. What do you say?
Yeah, let's bake it up.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
Done. Let's swap them around in about 20 minutes. All right, Kelly, you ready to turn these out?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And there it is. Can't evaluate an end piece. It's not as light and fluffy as
Definitely not. There's like some butteriness though. Where's that coming from?
Got me.
Huh.
Now for this thing. There's some real punch there.
Yeah, that lime is really coming through at the end.
Yeah, I don't taste much coconut, but I definitely get the lime. Not light, not fluffy. I just think we suck at that stage. It doesn't taste like banana bread at all.
No. There's some
Tastes like lime bread.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing. You've done it again, Kelly.
How do I do it?
Who knows? It's obnoxious how good this is. I like my bread, but it doesn't qualify as banana bread. There's banana in it and it gives it the moisture, but it's all lime bread. Doesn't taste like coconut, just lime.
Yeah, I don't get the coconut either. It's weird.
No, which weird is there's only like a tablespoon of lime mixed
Yeah.
in there. Anyway, you'll find the recipes for these in the comments below if you feel like making them. But really, I would vote try again. Here you are, dear.
Thanks.
You ready for this project?
I think so.
It involves all these things we see here. We're going to be covering the boat.
Yeah.
Because this here boat is in the Pacific Northwest. It's rainy. That's what I mean. It's rainy here. So there are a lot of mornings where I come out here to repair things like this. Mute, this hole in the boat. Still haven't repaired this from the outside. And there's a lot of work on the deck that I need to do. So we are going to build a cover for the boat today.
Yep.
And I'm employing you to help me out with this project.
Like me?
Yes. I'm not going to pay you. No.
That's a bummer.
I'll pay you in love and affection.
Great.
Should we get after it?
I guess. Should we explain what we got here? We got these lovely weights. I don't know where you got these, but good job.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
And why are you explaining? So these 50-pound weights, we found these in someone's crawl space. And what we're going to use these for is because part of the boat is sitting on dirt and part of the boat is sitting on concrete. So these are going to be stands, weighted stands to hold the poles that will hold up the arch.
Ah, and the poles fit in the hole.
The poles fit in the hole. And then in the dirt areas, we'll use this angle grinder to cut them at an angle and pound them into the ground so they're nice and stable.
Okay.
And then we've got these joiners. I bought 2 different lengths of long poles. We got the 5-footers. That's almost as tall as Kelly. Hold that. And we got the 10-footers. Together, they will get us up to about the bottom of the boat, enough to make an arc over there. So we're basically using these as side posts.
Okay.
And then on the front of the boat, we're not going to use those. We're going to use the stanchion poles that exist to create an arc over the entire boat. This is a 10-foot section of electrical PVC. See how it's flexible, Kelly?
Yeah.
See how it flexes? So we're going to use this to create an arch. Whoa!
And then it'll have kind of a rib
Watch out.
cage effect.
Yeah, and then it'll be basically a rib cage. And then in the box here, that works quite well, doesn't it?
That's great.
In the box here, we have a giant tarp, 100-foot by
Where did you get
20-foot tarp.
Giant tarp.
From the interwebs. This is from Tarps Now.
Wow.
Online.
That's
you get
appropriate.
custom size tarps. And this one was relatively affordable. I think it was about $250. So it's a clear tarp. It has reinforcements in it. Hopefully it's nice and tough. Let's see how well this turns out. Are you ready to go?
And we got zip ties to hold everything together.
Correct. Yep.
Where's the duct tape?
Alright, now the whole plan is to tee those into each other in a center channel.
Where's my tea?
I thought you just had coffee. Heyo.
Heyo.
The tees, I'll have to go find them. Hold on, I'll meet you up there.
Okay, holding.
Why is it every time you start a project, something comes up that you have to go purchase, or you ran out of, or you didn't think about? When do you get that project that just flows smooth like silk? I'm still waiting. Anyway, so I gotta run and go get some more of the connectors for the PVC because the ones I bought have just disappeared. They're just gone. And it has been about a month since I bought them, maybe even longer. So I guess that could be attributed to all the mayhem that goes on at that place. But I gotta go rebuy them, and I'm sure as soon as I get back, I'll walk through the door, kick a bag, and open it up, and there they'll be. But at least then I can take it back to Home Depot. Got a job for you.
What's the job?
I need you to run up on top of the boat.
Okay.
And drop these down over. We're using these steel boxes because they're nice and strong. And we're going to turn them into little connectors. So this will slide over the top, and then we'll put supports across from each other on each one.
Okay.
Fix it. Okay, so we have all the little ribbies installed. If you look down that way, you can see we're going to use the stanchions to hold some of them in, and the other ones we're going to rig up similar to this.
It's on.
Nice and tight.
It's not very tight.
Give the finishing touch there. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, now we need a prop puller. Feed it in on my side. Now we just need to cut this one, add the box here, and we will have a nice, secure structure. Good work, Kelly.
Good work, Chris.
Now we have to cut it.
You do that part.
Okay. See where that tape is?
Yeah.
That's where I accidentally cut my own cord with the thing. Perfecto. That's somewhat solid. Let's go up top and do all that fun stuff, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Next.
Uh-oh.
What?
You got on your pants.
Oh no, not my pants.
Looks like you're fighting two snakes.
And losing. Booyah. Well, that's as steady as the day is long, Kelly.
What? Nice.
Kind of makes sense when you think about it.
Shoot, do we have an extra?
Yes, we do.
Now don't make a mess over the boat I just sweeped.
I would never. I feel high up. Watch your face. Maybe hold that to stabilize it. Wow, this is really stable.
Totally.
It actually does feel really stable right here.
That's good.
That one is a little bit more precarious. You'll need this film for the insurance claim, Kelly. Maybe you'll sit there like that for a second. Woohoo!
Wow. That was the luckiest thing that's happened all day.
I'm handing you a screwdriver by your foot. And a couple zip ties. We should be good to go. How's it look? I hope it's worth the damn, to be honest with you. Like,
I really think it's solid.
imagine like getting out here and getting annoyed at it one day and just ripping it all down. I've seen prettier, but at least it'll keep the rain off. Well, should we pack it up and go grab some grub?
Well, that was fun.
Was it fun?
There were parts that were fun.
I'll tell you this. When it comes to projects like that, I don't care nearly as much as I do when it comes to the actual boat work. Because that's temporary.
Yeah.
and will probably not die because it was done poorly. But when it comes to the actual boat work, then that's when I start taking apart extra stuff that I don't need to.
Yeah, but the goal is it'll make it easier to do boat work.
If for some reason you guys enjoyed what you just watched, by some miracle,
it would have to be a miracle.
It would. Give us a like, hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell if you want to get notifications when our videos come out. And we will
see you next Saturday.
Good work not making a noise until it's done, though. I was afraid you were going to say that in the middle of me talking, but you waited until I was done, which is good.
Yeah. I wait around a lot for him to finish talking.
Anyway, that's probably true.